Now, some of the more eagle-eyed viewers will immediately recognize that we're running the classic Shuri shell. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's first introduce the secret ingredient of the deck. And that is none other than the long-awaited but quickly forgotten Avenger, War Machine. That's right. This 4-cost 6-power card says, on reveal, until the end of next turn, nothing can stop you from playing cards anywhere. This means that on top of being able to play in any locked location, we're also able to play Ebony Maw and the Infinaut as if they had zero restrictions too. What this build brings to Classic Shuri is the additional flexibility of being able to play on inaccessible locations. But more importantly, additional play lines that add to our opponent's mental stack during the endgame. One of the pitfalls of the original Shuri is her telegraph plays against experienced players, and this version helps muddy the waters just enough to make them second guess themselves. Here we can see examples of play lines that begin with Hope Summers in play. From there, we can go into either Shuri or War Machine depending on what cards we have in hand. I've also included the total power these play lines give us as well to help prioritize the best play for you. The following breaks down play lines starting with Shuri instead, and as you'll see here, the original play lines that Shuri has are still king and should be prioritized over War Machine when it comes to accessing pure power. In short, it's best to think of War Machine not as an upgrade, but a side grade to Shuri. We won't always draw into her, and if we do, locations might still be restrictive, and that's when War Machine starts to shine. Thank you guys for watching, and if you're enjoying the video so far, liking and subscribing will help not only grow this channel, but help others find this video as well. See you next time and enjoy the matches. These names, man. Mustard of the year. What's going on? Okay, turn 2. We're gonna armor. Oh no. Is this another Baron Zemo deck? Let's see. Okay. I've definitely found it difficult to showcase combo decks when half my deck is missing by the time I get to it, but it's alright. It's Baron Zemo weekend. I don't blame you guys. Death's Domain. Not a bad card. Not a bad location rather. We can go and envision it at some point. We do have to be aware of that Snow Guard now that can help them but also help us, so okay. Let's see. We're already turn 4. Things are moving quick. We are going to skip out on Hope Summers and go for the Shuri. Yep, into Vision. And yeah, I mean, let's snap too. I mean, they're not gonna be able to do anything on Death's Domain, I don't think. Like, I know they have the Snowhawk, but that's what they took? War Machine? Oh man. Okay. Into Red Skull? Jeez. Okay. Nice pull. So this is what I'm thinking. Vision. Whoa. Move Vision here. And Jeff. And then we can either Taskmaster here on the middle for 20, or we can play it a little more, you know, a little more tricky and go to the left instead. Ah, okay. Oh, did he did they not realize that they didn't have, that they had priority and Shang-Chi wouldn't have done anything anyway? But yeah, we moved armor to New York location just to protect our Taskmaster, but it didn't matter because we didn't have priority. Good game though. Despite that Baron Zemo just getting one of the luckiest pulls in within our deck. Yeah, the only other one That would have been even better than that. Would have been Infinaut, but we do have it in our hands. So that was that. Mustard of the year. Good game, man. Belcom, what up, man? All right, Fogwell's Gym. Haven't seen that one in a while. Let's go ahead and drop down Sunspot. We got Hope Summers, Shuri, Infinaut. So if we draw into She-Hulk, then we're going to be able to play her on turn 5. If we go into Hope Summers, Shuri for that. Okay, a snap coming down. Let's establish here on Hellfire. Okay. You got their own Hope Summers. There's She-Hulk. So we can definitely do War Machine first. Instead of like Shuri into She-Hulk. What's the better play? If we put Shuri here into She-Hulk next turn, that's 20, and then Taskmaster, that's another 20. So in this case, yeah, War Machine is just better because he has an extra 5 power over Shuri. Elsa, okay. Oh, we drew into Ebony Maw too, but we're not going to use him, of course. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. Barring a Shang-Chi, that's really all they can get over us. Silk, okay. So they kind of pinned themselves to a corner here since Silk is not going to be able to move. So that's good for us. That's good for us. Yeah, I think the best play here is the Taskmaster middle. They're going to need 10 on the right in order to get us, so 20 in the middle? Yeah, I don't see that happening. What's it going to be, Falcom? There you go. Copy that Infinaut for another 20. There we go. Yeah, even if we had placed Taskmaster on Hellfire Club, they weren't going to be able to go over that. Good game, Falcom. All right, we got Ebony Maw, Hope Summers, Jeff, and Shuri. So, do we want to play Ebony Maw right now? We can, absolutely, especially to take a look at what they're running. Hotel Inferno is going to give us a little bit of an insight. And worst case, we can always War Machine into the Ebony Maw lane, and we can bring in Vision as well. So, Jeff as well. So it's not too big of a deal that we're we're running Ebony Maw in this deck. So let's go ahead and play Jeff. Just take advantage of that 2 energy. Gamma Lab, okay. That's cool. So we can Sunspot and then armor that later. The Hulk lane, just like abandon our main strategy. We are giving up Hope Summers into Shuri, though. It's a bit risky, but yeah, let's do both. Let's do both. Okay, they did one as well. Reason why I'm like, let's just do both is because they're gonna play at least one card there. So we're protecting our Hulk, but then we're also protecting their Hulk too, right? So here we go. Okay. So now hopefully we draw into, well, not War Machine, but War Machine could go nicely into turn 5 though, for sure. It all depends what we run into. Let's do Shuri. Let's do Shuri. Worst case, will Shuri the War Machine turn 5 and hope for Infinaut turn 6. Red Skull is nice. That Red Skull is nice. Couldn't have asked for a better draw there. If we had She-Hulk, then I would have skipped turn 5 to surprise him with She-Hulk Taskmaster. But yeah, that would have been like a whole other hand to have, right? She-Hulk, okay. So they definitely won that location there on the left. Not much for us to do, right? I mean, She-Hulk here. Shang-Chi could just, you know, dismantle the whole board. So this is very vulnerable to Shang-Chi on any lane. This is one of those Legion. Oh, okay. All right. No, we lucked out. This would have been a match I would have probably retreated. Just because destroy Shang-Chi, you know, obvious. Lucky it worked out. We definitely had the power, that's for sure. So I wasn't afraid of getting out-muscled. But that's something we chose to give up, the armor on turn 3. Anyway, Danny Tevez, good game, man. Avistaris, what's up, man? Okay, we have War Machine, Armor, Infinaut, and Vision. So turn 2, we can armor somewhere besides Tarnax. And okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm liking that. We got Titan up. So we can go into War Machine turn 4, Infinaut turn 5 is what I'm thinking. Taskmaster turn 6. Yeah, that's good. That's great. All right. So barring Titan getting, you know, stormed or magicked or whatever, we have a really good play line. Usually we're only able to do the War Machine Infinaut Taskmaster combo if we draw into Hope Summers first. And that's, oh, that sucks for them. Yeah, sorry, man. Let's see. That She-Hulk is also tempting, but it's fine. Iron Lad, yep. I'm gonna put Infinaut here for sure. That'll get protected by armor. The War Machine on Titan wasn't necessary, so a second thought, maybe it would have been better to play him in like Tarnax or something to, I don't know, maybe. Tarnax is so RNG, it's like Typhoid Mary could give our cards negative, or Sentry could give us a void, you know. A lot of different random cards can just be worse off than just a 4/6. All right, final turn. Vision's pretty strong on Tarnax. I highly doubt that they're gonna wanna play their highest cost card on Tarnax, and as I say that, they will absolutely do that. Okay. All right, so I think as soon as they saw their Arnim Zola drop down on Sakaar, I think they sort of gave up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they were hoping for on Tarnax. It wouldn't have helped anyway. And they had nothing on Sakaar either. So, yeah, I think it was one of those, like, whatever kind of matches. Despite that, you know, Titan is a really good location for this deck. As you saw, our 4-card combo turns into a 3-card combo. That is really hard to beat. I mean, we're talking about 46 power in just 3 cards, right? And we're able to armor at one point. If we draw into Ebony Maw or Jeff, you know, that's also extra points that'll help us out. So, either way, Avistaris, good game, man. Booster in the building. All right, we got the Raft starting us off. Let's go ahead and throw down Sunspot first. I like to keep Ebony Maw in hand case we draw into War Machine like we did just now. So that's nice. I think it's best. Yeah, we're definitely going to push this. They're not really contesting us on the raft. They got Nebula, sure. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. I actually wanted to have War Machine discarded so we can get that card from raft. Let's see what it is. Hopefully something good. And we lucked out too because we got Shuri a turn after. So it's still one of those enablers that lets us get into the end game. We can do Shuri into what would be interesting is doing like, it's a little too early to play Shuri, isn't it? It's a little too early to play that. Okay. Then that happens. Okay. Alright. You're gonna force us to play Shuri. Okay. Yeah. The play that we wanted to do was Shuri into Hulk into Taskmaster would have been sick. It's alright. Let's put down Red Skull here. Absorbing Man. Okay. Wow. They just don't want to let us play. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. That's all we can do. Just put down Hope Summers here. It'll give our Sunspot an extra 4 power at least. So that's a good thing. They drew into Nico. Okay. Boom. Alright, not bad. What was that 56 power between the left and right location? So pretty tough to beat. We had like a lot of plays just slip out from our hands. We had the War Machine play, which Sokovia said no to. We had the Shuri into Hulk play, which Booster said no to. But in the end, we still clutched it out. Either way, Booster, good game, man. All right. Hotel Inferno. Let's put down Sunspot here. Okay. Scar. Cool. And they got rid of... Okay, Taskmaster. Good to know. And armor. Okay, let's end turn. Hold on to Ebony. What we're gonna try to do is set something up with most likely War Machine. Let's put Ebony Maw here. It might scoop up one of their cards. We'll see. Baron. Yep. Okay, so far a standard Baron Zemo deck. Let's see. They're gonna fill that location up for sure next turn. So let's Shuri on the left. The plan is to... White Widow, okay. The plan is to War Machine Infinaut. We can do that on that middle location. So they did just change the location now. The Strange Academy. Okay. We don't have Taskmaster anymore, but we could skip. And then Red Skull She-Hulk. Depending on like where we go. We are gonna give them that extra +4 though to the Red Hulk, which is an issue. Our other option is War Machine, and then we can Infinaut. Again, we're still giving them that power. But yeah, let's do that. Let's do War Machine. Only because Strange Academy is gonna mess us up. We don't know where Ebony Maw is gonna land. Okay, it landed there. So 21. Okay. Since it landed there, all we need is 11 on the raft. How do we do that? Yeah, just Infinaut. Yeah, I think they're relying on Red Hulk. Okay. Magneto. Okay. Interesting. Well, that was their card. That was the card they got from the raft was that free Magneto. Not bad. But not enough. Not enough for the Infinaut, unfortunately. Yes, it's true. Good game, man.